Morning, boys and girls. It's time for our mindful moment. So, last week we were talking about empathy, and I asked you to practice that over the weekend. Remember walking in someone else's shoes, and I especially pointed out your caregivers, your parents, or your grandparents who you're staying with, to notice how they're feeling and maybe help them. All right. So, today we're going to talk about saying a problem without blaming someone else. And it's a problem solving skill. So that's what we're going to work on this week is about how to solve a problem. Like right now, the phone is ringing and my husband is not answering the phone, but all right. So instead of going like I just did, I went, "Oh, my husband didn't answer the phone." Instead of saying that, you can say, "Oh, it makes me frustrated that I hear the phone ringing, and I really wish that you would answer it." Instead of playing the blame game. So we're going to work on that. And you know what? It's perfect timing to talk about problem solving because I think we have some problems that we want to address. All right. But before we do that, and I do have one that we're going to talk about today because I have heard this one a lot last week and over the weekend about parents just not figuring out how about to do schedules. So I have a sample schedule I'm going to show, and we're going to talk about how we can solve that problem. But first, it is time for us to take our mindful moment. So if you would sit up, you can sit in a chair or you can sit on the floor. If you're sitting on the floor, you crisscross applesauce. If you're in the chair, you're sitting up with your feet flat on the floor. And let's put our hands on our knees. And we're relaxing our shoulders. Okay? So then I want you to look down. If you're comfortable, I want you to close your eyes as well. All right? So everybody get ready. Here we go. Now we're going to practice our breathing. We're going to breathe in and out through our nose. So ready? Let's breathe together. And maybe think about a problem that maybe you have right now that we want to figure out how to solve without blaming others. So ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we do this slowly. So ready? Inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time. I'm going to watch you. So ready? Inhale. Let me see you breathe. 1, 2, 3. All right, hold it. Now let's exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I bet while you were doing that, maybe you were thinking about some of the problems that you want to figure out how to solve. I have a couple. One is I got to figure out a place that I can do videos because I have windows all around my house, and so I'm having a hard time finding a place where it's not doesn't make it dark. So I'm working on that. So so I'm in a new place this morning. So we're gonna try. So our yoga pose that we're going to do today. Last week we did the warrior pose, if you remember. All right, now I'm going to try something new with you. We're going to see. This is something I'm trying while we're out, so I found this app. Let's see if we can do it. So I'm doing this beginner balance. So I want everybody to stand up. See how she's standing up? This only takes 3 minutes. So you ready? So you're standing up, and notice the second pose. She's putting her arms up. So you stand like that. All right. Now look at the third pose. I'm just not, I had to problem solve here because where I am, I could not do this. So look at the third pose. Now everybody do that. Okay, now let's see what the fourth pose is. Okay. All right. So here's the fourth. Whoops. Let's see if I can get it bigger again. Whoops. I have a problem there. Okay, let's see if I can get it closer and you can see. So it goes through, it's a sequence. All right, so you see the fourth pose? She's coming up. It's a little challenging. All right, then look at the fifth pose. Doing like a plank. So a 3-minute quick workout. And then look at the next pose where you're back. I'm trying to get it to work. Oh, here we go again. I got it bigger. So problem solve. All right, so we were at the fourth pose. Look at the fifth. We get some exercise. All right, and then there's the sixth. All right, we're problem solving there. All right, let's go to the 7th. All right, and then I'm going to figure this out. Let me go. Oh, my goodness. I know I have some students who can do this. All right, look at the 8th pose. And then the 9th pose. And then we're back. Look at the 10th. And then we're back to where we started with our hands up. And then the very last thing. So after I finish this is something I'm going to try to do. It's given me some ideas to do to help me with balance and just helping me. I watched Good Morning America a little bit this morning, and they were talking about how meditation and yoga are very helpful in these times of high anxiety. So I'm going to challenge you. Every morning we do our mindful moment, and we think about how we can get ready to learn every day. Want to be in that upstairs brain, and we can't be in that upstairs brain if we're anxious about things. So, think of some things that you can do to help you calm down. All right, so we have a little problem today. We have parents who are thinking they're going to try to be just like teachers and start the day at 8 o'clock and go all the way to 2:45. Parents, that's not going to happen. There is no way, especially with all the responsibilities that parents have out there. So we are not expecting that. So I'm going to put this on my school webpage, but an example of a schedule. So let's see if you notice. So for this example, and I found this out there. There's tons. You can go Google some things. Sorry about that. So right here it says, wake up your children before 9 o'clock. Make sure they've had breakfast. They've showered, they're dressed, they've cleaned up their room. So it's wake up and clean up. So it says 9 to 10 is academic time, boys and girls. So that means if you're doing any type of school assignment, whether it's online or it's paper pencil, 9 to 10. And then from 10 to 11 is morning walk or exercise. So that's PE, that's walking as a family in the yard, playing, getting some exercise. And then 11 to 12 is creative expression. So that's like art and music and just making something, following a recipe. So an hour of sort of like specials. So doing some fun things that'll just get your creative juices flowing. So you get to choose. And then 12 to 1, we get an hour for lunch. All right. And then from 1 to 2, we do academic time again. You continue doing your assignments. Oh, and the parents, you're going to love this one. 3 is chores. Boys and girls, it says that you should be completing 3 to 5 chores daily. You should be helping your parents clean up. All right, and then it says 4 to 5, have some quiet time and relax. And that could be when you're reading a chapter book. Maybe you're taking a nap or you're working a puzzle, just doing quiet things. Dinner is 5 to 6. And then it says 6 to 9 o'clock is free choice and showers. And then guess what? Bedtime's at 9. Now, a family created this. Your schedule doesn't have to look like this, but here's what I want you to notice. There are 2 hours of strict academic time. That's it. 2 hours. Guys, we don't expect you to do what we do at school. We want you to take time as a family. So here's a great thing to do today. I know that that's been a problem. I've talked to several parents about that. So today, as a family, sit down and create a realistic schedule for you. Just making 2 hours, especially elementary school, 2 hours of academic time. Make it work for you. There is no set time that you have to do something. Nobody said you have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and be ready for school at 7 or 7:30. So you create whatever the schedule is for you. But again, you're a family, you're a community, and everybody needs to work together to make the schedule work. So boys and girls, I want you to be helpers to your families. We're not sitting and watching TV all day and expecting our parents or grandparents to wait on us. So let's help solve this problem together. So I can't wait to hear how you've worked out your family schedule that'll work for moms and dads and grandparents and boys and girls. We want you to be excited about the things you're learning. I know that new packets are going home today, and I've been really excited to hear some of the things that teachers are planning, some fun activities, some things for you to practice and just learn, and I'm really excited. And at Glenwood, I hear we're doing our one book, one school again, and I'm so excited because it's about friendship. So, boys and girls, I hope you have a super day, a magnificent Monday. And if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. I love you guys. Have a great day. Oops. Oh, before I close, hey, Jacob Patton, hope you're having a great day. I miss you.